Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match day 13 is over. What a weekend that was, huh? A weekend that saw a lot of surprises, people dropping point, people getting point too. The last minute drama, everything was there. We also saw some manager bounce. Stevie G was sacked and match day 13 kind of were very good for Aston Villa and all that. But before anything, you know what to do. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. One click, one sub, one like, 1 second of your life, my friend, and you are all set. The channel is for the people, by the people. We don't care about the team you support. We just care about football in this channel. Let's go. Anyways, my people, I am going to remind you that Arsenal still top, 28 points. They drop couple points, unfortunately for them. Manchester City 26 points, 2 points behind Arsenal now. No more 4 points. Spurs still third, but they have one game. I don't know. I'm just gonna read what I see here because something doesn't look right here. So Tottenham Hotspurs still third, Newcastle fourth, with a better better point difference here. So they are top four. Newcastle, Chelsea fifth because they still have a game in hand and they've been drawing point though. Dropping point, drawing games. So bottom three, Leeds United, Wolves, and Nottingham Forest. Anyways, my people, let's get into the details very quickly. Nottingham Forest against Liverpool 1-0. Wow, Mr. Taiwo Awoniyi. Yeah, Taiwo was the hero. Dean Henderson was man of the match, out of this world. The guy made incredible saves. Otherwise, they were going to lose that game. Congratulations to Dean Henderson, who was voted man of the match by almost 60%. That's what I meant. Taiwo comes second here, 17%, but it is what it is. So, people, do you think that Nottingham Forest are back? Because this is the kind of wins that they needed. But they're still bottom though. They're still bottom. They still have a lot of players that they bought last summer and they are on a lot of money, like big salaries. So if they go to the championship, they're gonna struggle to pay them. For Liverpool, who would have thought? They've been like a yo-yo team so far. Like they will win a game here and we all got carried away. We said, oh, they are back. And then they go back to zero again. So Liverpool this season, I don't see them finishing top four because they are creating a lot of gap between them and top four at the moment. But you never know. It's Liverpool. They can still do some miracles. Let me know why they lost this game and what is the excuse this time, because remember, always Klopp gives a lot of excuses, probably because Forest they bought 21 players, so you can't compete, or maybe they are selling wood because they are from the forest. You can't compete with people called Forest because of the forest right, environment right. So we have to ban them from football because their money is illegal. That's why we lost. But Klopp, listen, Klopp is a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's a guy that you can have a beer with if you look at it closely, but only when he's happy, when everything is working for him. He's a very kind guy. You feel like this is the guy, but when he's not winning, he's looking for a lot of excuses, blaming everybody else but himself. That is Klopp. Okay, people, very quickly, let's go to the second game. Everton against Crystal Palace. I think Frank Lampard got Patrick Vieira's number. 3-0. Wow, what a game. I was watching that game and you see the pattern of play. You see the way Frank Lampard completely transformed certain players. Like Iwobi is world class now because of Frank Lampard. I wanted to say Thomas Frank. No, this is Frank Lampard. Okay, so wow. Iwobi Wankinobi, my brother, is in another level under Frank Lampard. He was voted man of the match. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with a goal, Anthony Gordon and McNeil. If you look at the transfer that Frank Lampard did, just intelligent. Some free agent here and there, some people that you don't really know if they're gonna perform good, but look at them today. Lampard is a builder, okay? He built for long term, for long project. At Chelsea, 18-month, qualified them for the Champions League, and then get to group stages, wasn't given a chance for the last 3 months to see the fruit of his labor. But it is what it is. Some other people took credit for somebody's hard work. But Frank Lampard, slowly and surely, is transforming this Everton team to a killing machine. Congratulations to them. Let's move on. Manchester City and Brighton. De Zerbi can't win a game since he joined Everton. Brighton. So the new manager I'm talking about here, right? De Zerbi is his name, so he can't win. So look at man of the match, of course. Erling Haaland with 2 goals. The voting here, of course, he's going to be top. 78% of the vote. Kevin De Bruyne second with 12%. Tells you the whole story here. So it's becoming even boring to talk about Manchester City. Yes, of course, they lost against Liverpool, but those kind of stuff will happen. They might draw few games here and there, but I don't see anybody really eating in the same table as Manchester City. This guy here, Leandro Trossard, scored a goal. The guy can't stop scoring, and I see him moving to a big team next summer or even in January, because he only has 6 months or a little. Let's say his contract is out next summer. So if Brighton want money out of him, they have to sell him in January. Probably Chelsea are gonna buy him because he knows the coach Graham Potter. So congratulations to Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne scored and Erling Haaland with a couple goals. Like I said, there's nothing you can do about it. Many people say that Erling Haaland was going to be flop in the Premier League. He would be lucky to score 15 goals. My friend, he is over 15 goals in the Premier League, and we still October. Goodness have mercy. It's scary to even think about this brother, what he will be able to do, but let's wait and see. Anyways, let's move on to this one. Chelsea against Manchester United. 1-1, the last minute. Fergie time, 90 minute plus 4 added time. Casemiro, bullet header, boom. Kepa Arrizabalaga was beaten, and Casemiro won the man of the match. I don't think he was going to win it without that header though. Kepa was going to be the man of the match, but it is what it is. When you score a goal the last minute, you are the hero. And I'm just surprised about how they are celebrating. They are celebrating it for 48 hours now on social media everywhere. just like if they won the Champions League. That shows you the level of Manchester United. They couldn't believe that they got a draw at the bridge, but it is what it is. Listen, I've already made a video about this game here, an entire video, so I don't want to repeat myself. I will leave the link in the comment section down below so you can go there and watch the video instead of me repeating what I said. Okay, let's move on very quickly and talk about Aston Villa. Revival. 4-0. I don't know when was the last time they scored a goal. More than 4 games without a goal. But Leon Bailey, 2nd minute already, he announced himself to the world. Danny Ings scored a couple goals and Ollie Watkins scored a goal. Douglas Luiz with an assist and Leon Bailey with another one. I don't know why Leon Bailey wasn't the man of the match. For me, he was the man of the match. He was out of this world. Players looked very happy under the new manager, if I can call him manager, but a caretaker, because they're still waiting and looking for a manager. But oh my goodness, like, let's say Brentford, nowhere to be seen. We know how physical and how good they could be. Nowhere to be seen. This is the team who gave Chelsea Football Club hard time. This is the team who completely destroyed Manchester United 4-0. Brentford, and they couldn't even move. You see all over the pitch people happy because Gerrard is not there anymore. New system, 2 pivot, and it was amazing to watch. What a game. And Villa fans are very, very happy. Long may continue. Let's see who is going to be the new manager, but it looks like they are in good hands at the moment. And Stevie G was kind of holding them back, if I can say so. So good luck to them. Anyways, people, before I get too long here, definitely it's gonna get too long though. We have Leeds United against Fulham. I don't know, Jesse March might be the next guy to get sacked, because I don't see a comeback here. So Mitrovic, of course, he scored. Bobby scored, and Willian, remember him? Willian, Chelsea through and through. And for Leeds United, it was Rodrigo and Crescencio also scored. Jesse March, I don't know. They have to make a decision here because nothing is working for him. He's a cool guy. He's like a motivational speaker. Like, he can motivate people, use Mother Teresa word and all that. But at the end, you have to win games, I feel sorry for my brother from America, but it is what it is. Andreas Pereira, ex-Manchester United player, was the man of the match, and Mitrovic 2nd. So, man, I think I predicted that Fulham were going to stay in the Premier League this season. I am happy that I am not wrong, because I didn't see Tony Khan really going to the Championship again. They have a great team. They have a great manager, Marco Silva. They recruited intelligently, and they're going to stay in the Premier League. There is no way they are going to the Championship. And for Leeds United, they have to be careful. Still time to correct the situation. But at some point, I think they will have to sack Jesse March and get some kind of bounce, get some kind of momentum in order to finish the season. Good luck. Okay, my people, let me move on very quickly to Southampton against Arsenal. Southampton against Arsenal. Xhaka actually was the man of the match, Granit Xhaka, and he won man of the match. The second one was Armstrong. Interesting. So let's see. Granit Xhaka, 11th minute, he scored. I was thinking Arsenal are going to completely destroy them because Arsenal, really, they mean business this season. If they have to win ugly, they will win it. But today I was a little bit surprised that they didn't really go for it. Close the shop, get 3 points. So they dropped 2 points. Yesterday they mocked Chelsea and the other teams and Liverpool for losing, but they dropped 2 points. There's not a big difference between winning, between losing and drawing, because it's only 1 point. So I feel like 2 points dropped for Arsenal, and those 2 points are going to be very handy at the end, because if you have to fight with a team like City, you need to collect as many points as you can. Otherwise, nobody to blame but yourself at the end. So, Gunners, let me know in the comment section down below if you still believe that you can do it and you're gonna win the league. Alright, my people, let's now move on. Wolves against Leicester City. Leicester City are officially back, I'm telling you. 4-0 away at Wolves. That was a complete performance. Youri Tielemans, Harvey Barnes, Jamie Vardy, and James Maddison. It was a complete performance from Brendan Rodgers' boys. And Rodgers, listen, do not make any mistake, because if you let Rodgers go, you're gonna struggle. Rodgers is a very bad, very very good manager, but people wanna make him looks like he's bad. That's what I meant. Oh, the goalkeeper was the man of the match. I mean, they lost Schmeichel in summer, and having your goalkeeper man of the match tells you everything you wanna know, because he saved a lot of shots. So yeah, Danny Ward was the man of the match, Jimmy Vardy second, Timothy Castagne third, and Youri Tielemans fourth in the voting system here. Wow. Yeah, it's even impossible for me to think that the Foxes are going to the championship. They're gonna stay, they're gonna be stable in the mid-table somewhere, and I think the momentum is there and they should enjoy the moment. Yeah, congratulations to the Foxes, Leicester City. Unfortunately, they're gonna lose Tielemans and probably few other players next summer on free, but it is what it is. For now, it's about saving the ship. Okay, it was sinking, the house was leaking from everywhere, and they needed to stop it, and that's exactly what they are doing. Congratulations to them. Anyways, people, stay with me. Tottenham Hotspurs, the last game that we're gonna talk in this video, it's happened on Sunday. Tottenham Hotspurs 1, Newcastle United 2. Harry Kane scored for Tottenham Hotspurs. Callum Wilson and Miguel Almiron scored for Newcastle United. And let's talk about this guy here, okay? Almiron. This guy, since Jack Grealish mocked him, he said some horrible stuff about him, making him look like he's not good enough. The guy been performing in another level. If you look at his goals, all screamers. Like he might win the goal of the season, but I'm so happy to see him because he is from the MLS, you know. So I'm from America, so the MLS, everybody say that, oh, it's a farmers league and all that, but we see a lot of players coming from the MLS going to Europe and then performing in a very, very good level. It's good to see. Joelinton is another level, my friends. I'm telling you right now, Eddie Howe is doing a great job. Can you believe it? Joelinton, that was like the worst signing in the history of the Premier League, 45 million to the drain. Look at him today. Changed position, well coached. Today he's performing in very, very top level. And Antonio Conte, boring. Antonio Conte, I don't know what kind of football this brother is offering, but when it works, it works. He's like a genius. He nick a goal, close the shop, whatever. Boring. He got 3 points. But when it doesn't work, he looks like a mug. So, Antonio Conte, brother, with the players that you have in your disposal, I think it's shame. It's really a shame. It's shameful to play that kind of football. He's anti-football, if I can say so. It's really anti-football. So, Spurs, they're still in top 4, but they have to be careful because Manchester United are coming, Chelsea are there, and if they continue to play that kind of football, I'm afraid they're going to lose even more points. Let me know in the section down below. If you don't make it top 4 and you don't win the Champions League, you don't win any trophy this season, Spurs fans, are you going to continue with Antonio Conte? Or you're going to ask for him to get sacked? Because apparently they are talking already about giving him a new contract. So you might even lose Harry Kane next summer if he doesn't sign any contract and you don't win any trophy this season. I'm afraid he's going to Bayern Munich or going somewhere, even Newcastle United, where he can go and play probably the Champions League. Because it looks like Newcastle United are trying to get to the Champions League spot. Who knows? So they might lose Harry Kane and I might go back to zero, probably get Poch back in the team and restart the project all over again. It is what it is, my people. Thank you for watching. It was a long video, but it's worth it. Thank you so much. God bless.